Now we're live. I think it should be, yes. And then when it's working, you can tell immediately. So that's all good in the hood. Let me make sure everything's muted. That should be. The Twitch dashboard is as it should be. Um, let's go. Testing, testing. Am I live? Is this thing on, as the kids say? I should check my mic. But the main thing is the mic balance, right? Oh, testing, testing. Yeah, I'm pretty loud, right? If anything, I should be louder. Yeah, there we go. That seems good. Probably, maybe. MXR, what's up, man? Happy Big Sunday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. The best mod in the business. And I can do this, right? Yeah, there we go. I think that's the way to do that. So you can't go in these doors. Sometimes in the NES games, an open door is an indication you should go in. Best mod, I think so. How do I get up there, man? I've been playing Hollow Knight off stream. That's my current off stream game. And in that, you can heal freely anytime you want. So my brain is having trouble getting used to not being able to do that. But you can easily tank damage in that game knowing you can heal it back. Oh, no. Unlike that. That's what you don't want to do. Yeah, now we're way back here, man. So much for blazing through it. That was my initial plan. Alright, man. Second time's the charm. So the only thing is... Oh, I can do this. I forgot about this thing. Okay. Okay, we got her. We got her. I'm just glad that everything worked. When I start to stream up, sometimes half the time, like, Twitch doesn't work, or YouTube doesn't work, or they both don't work. So as long as everything's functional, we're having a good time. Honestly. And I mean that. Okay. I think we're up and cooking on YouTube. So welcome, welcome, if you're just joining us now on the YouTubes. This is, I'm always interested in like how the YouTube algorithm, where it puts my stream feed. So if you don't know, this is Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I'm Xerox. We stream these kind of modern retro games like 3 to 4 days a week. Welcome if you're new here. Thanks very much. If you subbed, if you followed, if you liked, it helps the channel a lot. That's very appreciated. That's all the shilling I'll do for tonight, but it does help out. And thanks if you did. The notifications don't always work. And we stream like 3 to 4 days a week, so you're in the right place if you like this kind of stuff. And let me know. Backseat Gaming is welcome on this channel. Let me know if you have any tips for this game. How do I? Oh, probably throw a kunai at it, right? I hope everybody's having a good night. Happy Big Sunday, or whatever day it is where you're at. I think it's right about Sunday for everybody right now, right? How ignorant am I? How untrue is that? Sumaya, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a nice evening. What are you up to? Let me get this guy. Game name, this is Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. It's on Steam, and it's also on some other places. I think it's on Switch 2 as well, and all major platforms. So, it's a semi-prequel to the original Ninja Gaiden for NES. It's really good. If you like 2D action games at all, like, I was predisposed to like it because I like Ninja Gaiden. But it's actually beyond all my expectations. If you like 2D action games like this at all, I highly recommend it. It gets a big recommend from me. That is hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag nothing is sponsored on this channel. We have no money. And the bot joined the channel. Now it's a party. I'm gonna try it. Hey, we're glad to hook you up with the recommend, man. Like I said, this is the kind of stuff that we stream here. Almost the platformers, action games, fighting games. This is the kind of stuff we do here. So if you like that stuff, you're in the right place. Uh-oh. Now, I do want to disclaim that I play better when I'm off stream. Because I do look at chat actively, even when I only have like 2 people chatting. Because I like to. I think it's the right thing to do. So sometimes it might look like I'm bad at video games. But I promise I'm only somewhat bad at video games. I have the chat on this monitor, so if you see me doing this, I'm checking out what you guys are up to. And if you see me respond to a chat that you don't see, we are also live on Twitch. So sometimes you might not. The Twitch can see the YouTube chat, but YouTube can't see the Twitch chat. Jose Jar, what's up? Welcome to the chat. How's your night going? And I know I talk smack about YouTube constantly, but I gotta give them some credit. Because we do get new faces in the chat and YouTube much more often compared to Twitch. Discoverability on Twitch is just like deader than dead. I enjoy meeting new people. That's one of the funnest part about streaming, is meeting new people from different parts of the world or what have you. So we can use... Oh, I don't have the scythe that goes upwards anymore. I don't know how to beat these guys without getting killed. Okay, that works. You see why I'm being careful. I have almost no life. Yeah, see, I was being ignorant. I was being ignorant. She can throw straight up. See, I knew that's one of the things when you don't play a game for a while. This game, I try to have at least one game that I'm only playing on stream. So not that we have that much, like, we don't have that many folks who come to every stream, but if you wanted to watch the VOD or whatever, you could see the whole game. So right now I'm doing that for this game. I'm only doing this game on stream. I'm not doing parts of it off stream. Which means since I only stream 3 days a week, it means I'm not playing it every day. Which means I forget mechanics. If you guys see me do that, that's my other excuse. I already got a built-in excuse. But the difficulty is going way up, which I was warned about. That after Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, it starts getting hard. So now I've gotten what I wished for, and now I'm regretting it. We'll play stupid games, win stupid prizes, man. Now I'm getting bodied. We made it to the promised land. No, we didn't. Okay. Holy smokes, that was tough. Did I miss anything? I'm afraid I missed the collectible. We may have to pack up the collectible gang life. Because I think it'll be all we can do just to finish this game. I might do some of the extra stuff off stream. Damn. Have we still not gotten a checkpoint? Oh, we did it recently. Yeah, right here. I always say, I inadvertently say whenever I'm shilling, I always say thanks if you subbed and if you followed. But if it's on YouTube, there is no follow. There's only sub. So whenever I say that, know that I mean to say the right thing. I'm just bad at this. That's all that it is. It's only due to incompetence. That's a valid excuse, right? So do I have to do this again, or is this done already? I have no idea how that works. Am I missing something? Well, the rage attack... Oh, I have this. It's a waste to use it on one guy, but I totally forgot about it. Oh. I thought he was a regular guy. This is getting tough, man. They successfully sort of made a 2D action game where you kind of have to worry about all the enemies. There's like no... There's some trash mobs like this guy. But most of them, you really have to think about, can I actually afford to take a hit from this guy? Which I consider to be a big plus. Uh-oh. We bodied that guy. Oh, is there goodies up here? Oh, this is the way you have to go? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what the hell's going on. There we go. Okay. Now, I can only assume there's a checkpoint right up here. Not yet. Not yet, dude. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those nights where I make it one screen farther each time. I thought for a while about doing 2 shorter streams. I can never do it with my current schedule with work and everything, but hypothetically, doing like 2 2-hour streams per day. What do you guys think about that? Is there any value in that? I think people trend towards shorter watch time currently than once upon a time. I have no evidence for that, but people don't watch streams for like 4 hours like they used to. I know I don't. When I do watch other streams, it's not for that long. So it might be more beneficial to me to be live for like short bursts. But I'm curious. I'm soliciting feedback. Oh, that wasted my rage attack. But see, I forgot. See, I became a scrub again. You can just do this. And then she can't hit you at all. Even though it might take forever to actually kill her. You can do that. It like just barely didn't reach. Oh, I can bounce on projectiles, right? Can't I? Yeah. Like this game has every mechanic you could conceivably want in this kind of 2D game. I cannot believe we're still not at a checkpoint. Marcelo, what's up? Welcome to the chat. How are you this evening? I appreciate you. I hope you're well. I try to greet new people who come in. Like I assume that there's a good amount of international folks. on YouTube, especially based on usernames. So I try to be polite. So welcome. As always, let me know if you have any feedback for the channel, guys. If my mic sounds bad, my face looks stupid, I cannot fix that one, but I'll try. So we have to. Oh, we can wall climb, go up here, and then go down here. That's my technique. Yeah, MXRC. I mean, we got nice, kind mods on this channel. You guys be lucky you're on the YouTube chat, all right? You don't want to be on the Twitch chat. Sideshow will blast your ass. I had a thought, but I lost it. This game's very good, though. Oh, so I didn't even mention. That's what I was going to mention. We're doing Ninja games all September long, and probably through most of October. I don't know how long it will go for. We don't have a... Obviously, you guys can see we're really a small-time channel, so we don't have a super like strict schedule here, but that's the general idea of what we're doing. And if you guys like the thumbnails and the channel art and stuff, my girlfriend does all the channel art and the thumbs, so give her you have her to thank if you like the art, is what I'm saying. I am not an artist. What, for real? Yeah, that's true. Yes, that's a true statement. She also does most of the emotes on Twitch and a lot of the stuff for the Discord. Credit to your girlfriend. There you go. She'll be glad to hear that. She likes positive reinforcement. Let's do this. Hello, dear. Everybody be polite. Pretty girl in the chat. I like that you're only level 1 in the YouTube chat. I'm probably only level 1 in the YouTube chat. Alright. I feel we're close to a checkpoint. Oh no, he blasted me, dude. I got blasted, man. You know it's an 80s ninja game when people are rappelling from the ceiling with guns. And I didn't mention that. I enjoy that. That this is a prequel, or it takes place simultaneously with Ninja Gaiden 1 for NES. So thusly, it takes place in the 80s, making it the optimal ninja experience. Hi, Xerox's girlfriend. Congratulations, dear. You've achieved the dream of all grown on the internet, which is being some guy's girlfriend. I remember playing WoW back in the day, and you would often see parties of 2 going around, and it would be like, their usernames would be like Jimbo and Jimbo's girlfriend. And I always thought that was funny. I would try to recruit them for when if we had a clan. I would try to recruit them like, hey man, it's a 2-for-1 package. You know they're gonna probably stick around for a while. Fudge, man. Fudge. Look at everybody being polite in the chat. It makes me happy. You guys are more polite than my Slack chats at work. That's not true. Shout out to my coworkers. That's not true. Everyone's very nice. Except for that one guy, man. He knows who he is. Yeah, I remember, MX, I remember when you asked if you could be a mod. Of course, it is good to have a mod on, you know, on the YouTube side. But like I said at the time, we really don't have many problems here. Only the worst problem we have is people trying to sell us view bots, which is really not like, it's just annoying. Like, it's a bad look, but I think nobody would care. But it's still good to ban them. But that's it. That's the only, we never have. Oh, once in a while, actually, if you stick around here long enough, once in a while, some guy will come in and like try to get you to swear in a foreign language. It's like, I don't know if people make compilations of it or something, but people come into it, some random channel and just say, hey, would you say this word? It's totally not a swear in a foreign language, and it totally is. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to say it. Which I don't even care. I wouldn't ban somebody for that. Like, I don't care. Well, you can ask me to say anything, but then once I say no, you know, it's no. But then they'll persist and ask for like an hour. And then we can ban those people. There we go. There's the checkpoint, dude. No way. It's happened many times. It's happened many times. Maybe it was a trend for a while. Maybe it's died down. So assuming this chapter has at least 3 segments, we're not even through the first segment. So this is long, man. We might not do this whole chapter tonight. I'm gonna pre-disclaim that because I'm not going until 1 in the morning. Had someone trying to scare us? Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that because he Googled some place that was somewhat nearby, and was like, "Meet me at this lake tomorrow," and I didn't go. It was probably nothing, but even if it was real, I don't want to go. That was weird. I forgot. I have had more weird experiences streaming than I realize. I forget about them. As soon as I turn the stream off, I forget about them. Nobody lives rent-free in my head, because there's nothing in my head. Yeah, that's a true story. Now we somewhat have the hang of these rolling segments. Oh, we woofed it. Oh, just when I was feeling myself. Come on. These guys are annoying me. How does that not a big attack? Because I wanted that skull, man. You guys know I love a good skull. I wish I took screenshots. Yeah. No, I'm also. There's also a time when some guy tried to convince me there's a ghost in the window. Oh, you can't see because I don't show the office anymore. There's a window right behind me where I'm sitting, and some guy was like, "There's a ghost out there, dude." But the other guy carried on for a while. He was like, "Yo, I work for Mr. Beast. We're doing an ARG in your area. I'm gonna give you $5,000." And I was like, "You're gonna get that ass banned." Is actually what you're gonna do. Yeah, we do appreciate it. It's good to have coverage on both sides because we are live on Twitch as well. And usually, Lord Sideshow has us pretty covered over there. The quickest draw in the West. I think he has us open even if it's muted. He has us open on the other monitor, and then if he sees a view bot from the corner of his eye, you know, he's a Counter-Strike player, so he's got the visuals like that. He sees on the corner of his eye, he sees the view bot spammer. They can get blasted. I've actually not checked Twitch chat in at least like 20 minutes, so forgive me if someone's talking. So I can't damage this helicopter as of yet. Okay. Am I just supposed to survive? Look, I don't feel that I can damage this helicopter at all. Do I just leave? Okay, no, it's not that. Okay. I wasted that. Okay. So maybe that's the case. There's no boss here. The ship's hull has been breached. Oh, she's gonna handle me? We'll see about that. Who does she work for? Agent Seaswall. Now wait a minute. No, as you know, you would be an expert. No one can handle me. The CIA operation has been compromised. Oh, it looks like Rachel. Is it Rachel? I didn't think of that. I'll feel smart if it turns out I'm right. Oh, we're still done with the level? So Jesus Christ. Well, hold on, give me a second. First of all, I want to check the mic. Is this on the right mode? No. Oh, wait, yes. We want this setting. Yeah, we do got that coming up on Twitch. That I'm not worried about that. I'll just play through that. But if you're on YouTube, Twitch, you'll see an ad. If you're on YouTube, you will not see an ad. We're not monetized on YouTube. That's why I'm always shilling for more subs. Okay. This is tough. I think I'm doing. Oh no! Wait a minute. Am I overthinking this? Can you just land on? Yeah, you just climb on here. I thought you had to bounce on the guy all the way across. I was like, that's kind of nutty. Oh, I can bounce on his bullets. I'm slightly confused. You need me? Okay, hold on. I'm needed. Chat. Good timing. There's an ad coming up. I'll be right back. Okay. What's up, chat? I'm back. What's happening? So we had a slight issue. Um, one of the kitty cats is having some stomach trouble. So he's okay, and there's nothing really to be done about it at the moment. We might take him to the vet. Um, he's fine. He's fine. But we were a little worried, so we wanted to have a look at him. So I was AFK for a few minutes. I don't have an AFK splash screen for YouTube, only for Twitch. So you never know. If I'm gone, it just looks like I disappear into the ether. Um, we can get that fixed too at some point. We can make one. Oh, well, we can hang on the hook. Easy peasy. We got all of those too, in spite of ourselves. I thought we were playing bad, but my natural gamer instinct to pick up everything I see has gone to our benefit. So I'm just getting the chat where I can see it. If you ever hear the game mute randomly, this is one of those games where when you tab out, the audio is just gone. So you guys will have to endure it. I did not have a dedicated streaming PC. So if I tab out to check OBS or to like check my headset settings or check my webcam settings or anything like that, it's gonna mute the game for a minute for you. And that, unless I missed something in the options, that cannot be helped. I don't know how other people prevent that from happening. I don't know if they have a 2 PC streaming setup. I think a lot of people probably do. Big fancy pants streamers. She's the important one to get rid of, the blonde lady. Oh, the good old chip boss fight, man. Every game needs one of these. So does this work to proc my thing? No. I have the multi-bounce on. If you bounce on 3 enemies, you get a free rage attack, but it's technically all one enemy, so... I'm usually okay at these kind of boss fights, because I'm good at multitasking. Uh-oh. Famous last words. Very famous, very last words. The thing is about this game is there's no healing items at all. Even Ninja Gaiden Black has healing items. Oh, I didn't know what tracked me like that. Not bad for a first try. Whoops. Alright, this works pretty well against those guys. Okay. Does this work from here? Yes, it does. That was pretty good. Uh-oh. Get that, man. Easy peasy. I don't know what that does, so let's just destroy it. Oh wait, we have this. I should probably use it when the screen's full. Okay. Easy? With guillotine. Well, I didn't know. Oh, I could have easily done that. That would have been easy. You guys already know it's Jet Bike time. We take those. B is we take those. C is like the only mark of shame. S will be great. A is good. B is we take those. What time is it, man? It's already almost 11, man. Time flies when you're being a ninja. Yep. So you can tell through the dialogue they're like warming up to each other. Where they're not exactly buddy-buddy, but there's a little bit of like camaraderie building up there. Oh. Oh, right, you can still do this, even on a jet ski. I am not playing very well. Oh, easy checkpoint. Oh, we're missing everything. We are missing everything. We are hella missing everything. Okay, we got something, man. This is one you'll have to replay a lot to get all the collectibles, I think, because you have to basically memorize exactly where they happen to be. I ran right into it. Is that it? Yo? Okay. Short, but cool. So I wonder if this is it, or if there's a 4-4. Yeah, I don't even know why we're here. I love this game, man. Let's wait till a few enemies build up and then we'll use our big attack. 3 is good enough. Because these guys are annoying me. Because they block everything. I'm screwed. I don't know why I wasted that. I honestly don't know. That was even worse that time. I think I'm more sleepier than I realized, honestly. It's 11 o'clock over here. Hopefully this is the last segment for this chapter. We were right there. We were right, riggedy right there, man. Yo? Oh. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Don't forget we have the big chumbo attack. I think now's a good time to use it. Oh, I'm dead. That's usually gonna probably screw us, right? They're pretty tight. You see any Tokon gameplay? I have not been peeping. It's this weekend, right? I saw they had it at our friendly neighborhood local that we don't ever go to. They were like, we have setups of it. For some reason, as an FGC person, my brain and what's up, Sideshow, by the way. My FGC brain does not think of that because I'm like, I didn't get in, so I can't play it. And I'm like, I can go to the house of a person. Like, it shows how online centric everyone's become. Like, I can go to the house of a person who has it, and then I can play it. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. So they had setups at Balance Patch this weekend. But I didn't go. I'm a fraud. Ended yesterday or this morning. So did you peep it? What's the good word? I'm cautiously optimistic. I want to welcome a new Versus game into my heart. But it looks slightly too much like Strive for my taste. But I'm willing to give it a chance. Well, I do. Okay. You were naysaying it, but it looks decent. Okay, this is the rare. This is the rare turnaround. That makes me more optimistic. Now we're going in here. Okay. I'll peep some footage. I'm sure Sajam has some stuff up. Even though he's my nemesis. And he stole my haircut. It has strive elements I don't like. Yeah, like the wall break thing I don't like. The corner's already the best thing ever in a fighting game. I don't think we need that. At all. For just me personally. Has their whole tournament. They did a whole tournament. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, I might check that out. I've been neededly. Oh, can we get up there? Maybe we can. Hold on. Yeah, tech. Neededly in a horizontal state this weekend. I was pulling quadruple duty last weekend. We went to Connecticut and did all. So that's 3 hours each way, back and forth. And we did a whole mess of stuff while we were down there. And then I had some things to take care of today. So yesterday and Friday, I was just like, I am literally sitting on my ass playing single-player games, and that's what's happening. And I needed it, and it was good. And he saw that it was good. The middle of it star looks like the best I've seen so far. Well, if he's fast, especially early in the game's lifespan, though, you gotta think about that. Usually fast, high-damage characters seem broken early on because it's like, bro, you can do this, and look, he's dead. And then you don't realize. Remember how good everyone thought. Well, she's not fast. But remember how good everyone thought Marissa was when 6 first came out. Because you're like, bro, you can kill somebody in one combo. This is the best character. Captain America's good too. I dream of a future where Cap is good. You know, like Cap's my guy. And 2XKO's starting soon too, right, man? So we'll do some of that. Isn't that this week, man? Time flies when you're being a scrub and not knowing when things are happening. So we'll definitely do some of that this week, in addition to our scheduled ninja activities. Putting a lot of chips on 2XKO. I mean, I might too. I remember having a lot of fun during the beta. The lobby system is also good. It'll be fun to play with stream monsters and meet new stream monsters through it, I think. Which is obviously a big concern for me. Like, more than if I like the game competitively, is a concern of, like, is the community actually active? Like, the 6 community is just like, I hate 6. That's welcome to the community. Hello, I also hate the game. Hello, it's nice talking to you. So if it can be like how League was, where I'm logging on every night and where we drop in, who's online tonight, fun times. And also Blitzcrank looks fun. I want to scoop people. Okay. We missed one, which I'll accept. I can't be too anal about collectibles, since I'm trying to go fast here. This level's sick, by the way. I'm dead, by the way. Oh, oh. Oh, you can bounce on them. Since whenever I think this game's like, wow, this is too hard, I think you can bounce on everything, dude. There's my skull. Barely. Yeah, I know I doom sometimes, but it's still currently a good time to be a fighting game fan. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. Like, if we want to assume that SF 6 and Tekken still have a few more good years in them, which is debatable. The way things are going right now, we could be in a time again where we have like 3 to 4 active fighting games. I mean, I don't know if you consider, I can't remember the name of it, Garu, to be an active fighting game because no one seems to give a fuck about it. But also, it's still at Esports World Cup, so I guess it's active. And it has its own world tour, right? And isn't the prize for the Garu World Tour like $5 zillion or something? Like it's like more than Evo. So forget whatever the fuck I said. You should be a Garu player. Easy. Some may call that an easy clap. Action roll? Oh, it's like telling you what they're doing. Okay. So make our escape. Chop this car in half. Oh, I didn't chop the car in half. Those guys are the worst, man. Put me in the mix. What character I'm thinking of that has that dive slash move? Gamora from MVCI. Don't dive at me. I definitely should have used my super attack on the actual car. If I was any good at video. I hate these guys. I hate them. I hope this is the boss fight for this level, but I know in my heart that it probably is not. Success. Oh, is this slightly glitched? I don't know if the arrows are supposed to be here the whole time. Oh, there we go. I was wrong. The hell is supposed to be there. Goodbye. I hope that's a checkpoint, but it's not. Okay. Right, we were right here again. The number of times that's happened tonight is too damn high. Oh, okay. You guys know I have to get that. Easy. That's all of them too, man. Not bad at all. What do I do? Oh, this? Easy. Easy scroll. So those are usually new super attacks, I believe, or new equipment that you can then buy at the store. Can you hit me? Oh, I thought I had cover. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh my god, I did not mean to cling to that. Bro. Please. This is probably time for this. Whoa! Okay, give me that. Clones! You gotta have clones. Hey Dev, hello, what's up? Hope you're doing well tonight. Good to see you. Aren't these a common enemy type in Shinobi? Is it that there's lots of cloning and secret labs and things? More so than Ninja Gaiden? I guess it's a thing in Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, what's up, man? This game's been very fun. I hope you guys are enjoying. I've said it a few times. This game is beyond my expectations. Not that my expectations were not low or high. I was just like, yeah, there's never a time when I'm like, I don't want a good 2D action game. So this is great to me. But this has above and beyond in terms of the presentation, the art and the music, and the gameplay mechanics. It's like everything's like 1 or 2 notches more than I would have expected or asked for. It's really good for $20. It's really good, man. It's really long. I assume I'm less than halfway through, or about after this chapter. Maybe there's 8 or 10 chapters. I assume. Oh. Okay. What? I thought I got his ass. The first run, of course, is the learning run, just to see how he works. Is there any... Uh-oh. Is there any quests for this boss? Kill the boss in less than 1 minute. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We'll try, but if we don't make it, I'm not gonna intentionally die to preserve the quest. That's one we can get on a replay. But you can see how he's somewhat more easily hittable than other bosses, so that's why it could be possible. That's the tech, right? So I heard. Oh, that didn't stun him. Oh, fire? Go for it. Uh-oh. Oh, I tried to go for that because I think we were still in under the minute. So I tried to go for it. I'm not sure if it won't pop up until after you do it. So that might be the time to do this because we can't whiff it. Damn. How about not getting hit by that? That's my new tech. Oh man, I'm standing too close to him. You guys heard that song. You're not supposed to do that. Well. Oh, I'm bad. That's my main weakness. At least if we're gonna eat it, we should at least get some damage while we're doing it. Let's see. And we did it! Because most of them give you the X when you fail the criteria. So that's pretty good, man. Under 1 minute. Not bad. What is going on here? What kind of lore is going on here? The Twitch stream might have crashed. No, it didn't. Reveal your secrets, demon. That's a great memeable catchphrase. Oh, she's a hacksaw? Hell yeah. Yo, good old Yokohama. That's why they're covering up. The lab coordinates. No time to waste. They need the answer for this. So that might be the end of chapter 3, because now we're on a whole different mission. Look, we got everything. Almost an S rank. Killed the boss in under a minute. Not bad for an old guy, man. What do you guys think? No, there is a 4-4. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick. Yeah, the ad's just about to lock in and clock in, so I'm gonna take a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back and stream some more video games. Okay, if you're on Twitch, you'll see an ad. If you're on YouTube, you will not see an ad. I appreciate you. We'll be back in like 2 to 4 minutes. Make it 6 to 8 minutes. I gotta re up my drink and all that good stuff. We back, sorry. That was slightly longer than I intended that to be. Honestly, I'm getting sleepy. Let's try and wrap this bad boy up. Hope everybody's doing A-okay. Oh, then I'm gonna do that. Whoa. Damn. Cold as ice, man. Let's just do that. We got places to be. Uh-oh. Oh. What? How did that not work? Unbelievable. What? He's immortal. He's actually a god. Easiest game of my life. That's not a checkpoint. It is a checkpoint. I'm a god. I'm nice at video games. Don't forget it. Let me know if you think I'm a scrub in the comments below. I'm gonna clip that. I don't care if it was messy. It was funny. Somehow the ad's about to. There's about to be another ad. Oh, I wolfed it. I should use that more. Oh no. This is not too bad so far. Famous last words. Just kidding, I'm nice. I should have killed him with the correct tool for the job. My nemesis, dude. My nemesis, the diagonal stabbing guy. Oh no, dude, he's too buff. I'm also just face tanking everything, which is usually not the best strategy in most games. Oh no! I'm gonna do this. Because I feel I was at high risk in this situation. Now it's just between us and the diagonal stabbing guy. Hold that. Okay. Checkpoints are pretty dang near perfectly placed in this game, so I'm always happy with them so far. Sludge Man. Uh oh. Unbelievable. What do you mean I'm bad at games? Bro, we were right there. I guess that's not a checkpoint. But still. I see you recover from the food coma. What's up? What's up, M? Just barely, dude. I'm still absolutely feeling it. I hope you had a good time, man. That was so fun. Much better. This game is very sick. Perhaps not the best game to play on a full stomach. Not the best game to play after you eat a really big sandwich. Over here. This, and that. So whenever you're playing as her, you're on a time. She's technically deceased, and you're playing as her spirit version. So you can only exist in the material world for so long. So you gotta. There are always mini like puzzle-y challenges, which is fun. I enjoy. This game is pretty sick. Oh yeah. Let's just use this. Kill this man. Is there collectible? I've not gotten any collectibles in this level. That's not true. I got scared. You gotta wait a few days. Exactly, a few days. I'll be in top shape by the next stream, as long as I don't eat any more big sandwiches before then. Just rushing for the next checkpoint. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wherever it is, it's nowhere close. Oh no! Bro. We had to be close. We had to be close. Oh, let's do this. There's a lot of buff enemies on screen. These guys are kind of tough. They take 3 or 4 slashes to kill. And so I usually end up taking a hit from them. And that's enough to really screw you in these long segments. Yeah, just like that, honestly. Yeah, see, he takes like 1 or 2 more slashes more than I'd like. You can die. Uh oh. No! Bad at games. My main weakness. Okay. It also lunged vertically slightly, which is annoying to deal with. We were right there. I'm so irritated. We were right there the first time. It's how you know the checkpoints are perfectly placed, but also I feel like a scrub. Oh, the sludge? Oh my god. Oh. Bro. Bro. Oh, you can do that. Oh no. Don't sludge me, bro. You can die. Oh, skull. You can't go back. Okay, never mind. Rest in peace, skull. Oh, whoop. I feel like a ninja. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mistakes. Bam. First try. That's how we do it, man. Oh, now I'm feeling myself. Pride cometh before a fall. Random question alert? Uh-oh. Dangerous. Dangerous time. The #1 time when gamers freeze up. When girls ask them random questions. When cute girls ask them random questions. What Castlevania game should I start with on the Fake Boy? Not any of the original Game Boy ones. For you, I don't think. Start with one of the GBA ones. Probably Circle of the Moon. They are direct sequels to each other, so I think you should just start with the first one, which I think is Circle of the Moon. But Comrade Jimbo might know more. But I can just Google it. I've not played them. I've not played them. Well, if you mean anyone, any Castlevania, that's a harder question. But if you want a Game Boy Castlevania that was on a Game Boy console, I think Circle of the Moon. Or maybe even Donosaur? What's the second one? Any console. Yeah. That's a harder call. I have to think about that more. What do you like more? You like the story more, so you might want to start with Symphony of the Night. I don't know how it'll run on there though. It's a PlayStation 1 game. I think the GBA ones are a really safe bet. And you love the GBA anyway, right? I'm gonna say I'll look up what the second one after Circle of the Moon is, but look up the GBA ones and see if you like the art style. Like Super Castlevania 4 is great, but it hasn't aged as finely like fine wine. I don't know if you'll absolutely love it. And then the NES ones, I would say, are out, other than maybe Castlevania 3. because you'll just find them too archaic. Easy. Aria of Sorrow is the second one on the Game Boy Advance. So either that one... Aria of Sorrow, I believe, takes place in Japan. So you're a weeb, so you might like that one. But I forget if it's a direct sequel to Circle of the Moon. So I don't know if you should play that first. I'm sorry, I didn't give as good of an answer. I hate when somebody asks, like, should I get waffles or pancakes? And then ChatGPT is like, it really depends on the kind of texture that you're desiring that particular morning. If you are in a blue state, maybe you should consider getting pancakes so you can virtue signal. Look, I'm like, no, I just asked you which yes or no, man. What the fuck? But all the GBA ones have the RPG mechanics. The Metroidvania style RPG mechanics. So I think that's what you would like more. Because if you're having a hard time with the... I was talking once with Pseudo in the Discord. If you're having a hard time, you could just grind more to compensate for the difficulty. The Special Night Transport Express. Damn. She dead? I guess it's not Rachel. I was wrong. -1 for me, man. So the original Game Boy ones are, first of all, not very good in general. Like they're very early Game Boy games, so they're just like Mario Land. They're interesting. In that it's like, this is when developers thought we should make a shittier version of our console game on the Game Boy because that's all we can achieve. And then like after the Game Boy Mega Man games and Mario Land 2, developers like, oh, we could just make real games on the Game Boy that just only have 4 colors, but besides that, it's a real video game. It's not like a Game & Watch. So the Castlevanias are interesting as a curiosity from that time, but they're not very good. Am I getting gassed? Is that what's happening? Yes. What'd I do? We back? What's up? MXR. Oh, gotta break it. I didn't realize that. Easy peasy. These levels are long and beefy, man. These are buff boys. Hello, chum. Let's GTFO out of here, man. Good use of emoji. Let's kill this man. Oh, they activate. I didn't even know that. Barely. And that's gotta be the boss fight, right? Oh. I love how there's no cutscene. It's like, this is a giant monster. Obviously, you have to fight it. That's it, man. Does he get stunned? No, that does a lot of damage to him, though. That's pretty good. He's got a lot of health. Is he regenerating? Is that the case? He has so much health, dude. That is tough. Oh, if he boss in one try, that's not happening, bro. That's not happening. Oops. Okay, if you're pro, you can do that. Let's do this. Okay, now we did a lot of damage. Just gonna be pretty sick with hitting these guys back at him. Uh oh, we whooped it. I don't know how to dodge that without taking any damage. That seems like impossible. Oh, don't face tank. Easy, boys. B, like I said, we take those when it comes to the B rank. Peep the cutscene. Wait, what? Did it glitch? What? This is the cutscene from the start of the level. What? Did I just press start too fast? Okay, I don't know what happened. 4-5. I don't think we got a 4-5 in us tonight. It'll have to wait for the next stream, man. I'm gonna call it there. We'll try to do that and chapter 5 on 2. And it was inevitable we were gonna fall behind. These are long chapters. Hey guys, thanks a lot for hanging out. Next one's on Tuesday. Check out Discord, say hi, say what's up. Everybody have a good night. Get some sleep. Enjoy your Sunday. We'll see you guys.